Sculpture Studios is working on a project for Iron Maiden once again. This particular one is Eddie, and he's called Eddie Commando, and he's going to be popping out the top of a tank on stage. First of all, we're carving the Eddie from polystyrene, and it's actually got to come out the top of the tank, so we've got limitations into the circle peripheral diameter that it needs to come up and down from. Carving it from polystyrene and then making a reasonable finish, we take a plaster waste mould. That means you only get one from the mould, and then lay it up in fibreglass, and then we finish the fibreglass externally. Now when the Eddie on stage actually comes out of the tank, it has a look around and the binoculars light up, and there was going to be a laser beam or some kind of large torch that shines into the audience, and then it can spotlight and it just brings the whole thing to life. This particular project has taken 3 weeks to complete, from the pattern making, the moulding and the casting and the painting. Each process is as important as the next, but as we move along the project we clean it up as we go along, and it just tightens the whole thing up, and here we are just preparing it and getting it ready for paints. Once we have completed our part within Sculpture Studios, we hand it over to the construction crew and also the people doing the hydraulics and metalwork, so they can fix it up and then put the pyrotechnics or lighting in, into the actual body of the sculpture. As usual, it's nice to see it from the actual concept stage up into completion, and then you get to see it on stage in all its full glory. Yeah, really nice one to do. And here he is, Eddie, actually on stage, coming out of the tank to the roars of the crowd. He's making his grand entrance and he's looking fantastic as ever. Once again, I'd like to say thank you very much to Iron Maiden for entrusting Sculpture Studios to undertake the project. Most enjoyable.